Oh no, yes. Oh yeah. Start.
And we have suffered for this party to build this party. And nobody from the east, west, north, and south that can come and chase us out. It is not possible. That is why we come this afternoon. This is not a time to start making so many speeches. Let us help brief from our national leaders. On yesterday they have come because him who much is given, much is expected. They have been defending this party gallantly, and we are watching them. And by the special grace of God, success will come from the national to state area councils to be won. I have the privilege and the honor to invite the national youth leader to speak on behalf of the national chairman, Julius Abure, Dr. Barrister Julius Abure, and his mandate will stand. May God bless all of us.
Bring the song, that song, no, that tribute song, no. Don't wait for that tribute song.
No, that progressive song.
No, that song for Nigeria, no enter. That song, no enter for Nigeria now. I appreciate you for even a song. Let another song, let's sing it together. You are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. We have decided to form a party.
Yes.
We have decided to have Labour Party.
That's right.
We have decided to form a party. We have decided on Labour Party.
That's right.
No going back.
Yeah.
No going back. Want to go? We have decided to form a party. We have decided on Labour Party. We have decided. We have decided to form a party. We have decided on Labour Party. We have decided to save Nigeria. No going back. No going back. Labour Party. Forward ever. Forward ever. Backward never. Labour Party. mouthpiece of the party who is here with us this afternoon. Oluwarifo has been the man collecting all the basketballs. Because whatever the party decides, he must go and communicate. He's like a messenger that must go to the message they sent him. Whether it's his choice or it's not his choice, he must communicate. Sometimes he will finish writing and put on there in the book. They will be telling him what he will do this. I salute you, sir. Thank you for the good job you are doing. We also have here number one.
The first.
Dr. Bari Aboto, who is one of my capacity deputy national leaders.
Thank you, sir.
A man that also has the intention of saving the people of Anna.
Yes.
If you give him your mandate. He's also here with us. The man I call my mentor and the capacity state chairman of the state called ACT. The man that leads from the front.
That's right.
The man that says it and into the front.
Yes, sir.
The man that denies with all of you that denied 75%.
Yes, sir.
From what APC and PDP. That man is my mentor. I am humbled to acknowledge him and Chief Peter Dogo, the ACT chairman of our nation. He are patient.
Let me, Papa, Mama, Pikin.
He said this afternoon with the deputy chairman, Dambaba, my organ. Whatever I say that Kennedy said. It has gone to a point where you call a spade.
Thank you.
Our generation is suffering because we have leaders that refuse to call a spade a spade.
Yes.
It is time we start calling a spade. We also have the woman leader here. And we have the publicity secretary of FCT. And all the areas, I have my state youth leader here. Where is he? He's here. And all the state exos, please, I don't want to start mentioning you one by one.
At all.
And special recognition to all the area council aspirants. And then all the area council chairmen of the party and the exos here are present and the ward chairmen here are present. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
I remain your humble son and boy and messenger, Prince Kennedy Ahalutu. I am happy that FCT is not lagging behind. I am happy that FCT is leading from the front in terms of solidarity to the national. Just a moment ago, Abure called me, the national chairman of the party. He just called me and said they are still in a meeting where he is and that he may not make it to this place. National secretary was supposed to be with us, but he has, he did a surgery. So today, he's still in the clinic. He thought he would finish. That was why we were delaying all this work. So he went to check up in the clinic. He was supposed to also be here with us today. We appreciate FCT in all ramifications.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate FCT not because FCT is doing the wrong thing. But we appreciate FCT because FCT is always standing on the right thing. All my life, write it down and put me anywhere. All my life as a young man who has interest in leadership development, I've never heard that a structure of a political party is dissolved from national, state, local government and ward. Have you heard it? No, tell me if you have heard it, tell me so that I can learn today. Have you heard it?
No.
Oh, people are not responsible. Maybe some people are happy. Have you heard it?
No.
Have you heard that the national, state, local government and award is dissolved at once? Have you heard it?
No.
Today, easy. I know you started politics long ago. Please, have you heard it, sir?
No!
You know, you veteran in this country. Have you had it before?
At all.
Whenever you pursue a man that his hands are clean, you are bound to make mistakes. When you pursue a man for nothing, for a selfish interest, you are bound to do what? Make mistakes. Can you appoint a minister, and that minister comes to a ministry, and now take all the permanent secretary, take the directors, take the HODs, and take the staff of that ministry, and say all of you should go? Where will you start? Where will you start? Where will you start? I'm asking you, where will you start? You can't build something on nothing. You must build something on something. You have never built something on nothing. You can only build something on nothing. Look, I almost resigned from this position. You know why? It is not my father's position. I didn't get to be in the position where I am. I didn't lobby for it. I didn't ask anybody for it. I saw myself in a place. An opportunity met me where I was, and I became the national secretary of the party. Don't be so. Yes. Did I lobby for it? No. Why are people lobbying to be national chairman of the party? Why are they fighting? Let's agree that everybody is right, that Abure is wrong. How come that you have the passion of changing Nigeria for 20 years? You're always in the ruling party. You didn't identify one opposition party and then do your politics with it all these years. But somebody that believes in something being done the right way has been in the right place waiting for his time to come. And that time has come. You now feel so special that it is you, former this, former that. Please, can somebody tell me those that read the Bible? Where did they train David when he defeated Goliath? Can somebody tell me where they trained David when he defeated Goliath?
Bush.
Was David trained anywhere in the military? Was he a military officer? Did he go for any training of military? Those that win the greatest battle in life are not those that are trained for battle. Abure may not be former this or former that, but God has chosen him at this point in time. I will not join
Ukraine. Their president now never had any.
He's a dancer. He's a comedian. He's a
Did
comedian.
you hear that? The current president of Ukraine was never a House of Rep, was never a senator, was never a governor, was never a councillor. Today is what? Allow God to choose you. Don't choose yourself for God.
Yes.
I read the Bible and I know that Bible, God says that I make use of those that I have called. Because out of the foolish things of the world, He uses it to confirm people that are wise. I want to thank FCT for coming today to solidarity with Abure. It's a very trying time for the party. I don't want to talk too much because I'm grieving anyway. But I know it's a very trying time for the party. A party that just finished presidential election and won it. The moment they are coming out from that election, one faction came, Abure. Another faction, that one failed, another people came, Abure. Is Abure stronger than Tafa Balogun? Is Abure stronger than Tafa Balogun?
No, sir.
When the law is against you, the law is against you. If the law is with you, the law is with you. If those of you that follow, remember what I told the Papa faction when they started. I told them that you have failed. Did they not fail?
Woefully.
When the NCNTC came, I told them that they will fail. Didn't they fail?
Woefully.
When National Treasurer came with his own, where is he today?
Nowhere.
If you say that somebody ate money, You said that somebody ate money. You that didn't eat money, where is your record of when you are work for 10 years? And then you came to a meeting and said that one person ate money and we are 15. Nobody followed you to say that person ate money. Who is fooling who? Or that person is too powerful that he has bought conscience of people like this carrying their hand. If they have bought conscience of everybody, they can't buy my conscience because I am from a royalty. As in nobles, for people that know Igbo land, I stand on the truth any day, any time, and I'm willing to die with the truth. I am not a respecter of powerful individuals. I am a respecter of powerful institutions. Why Nigeria is where they are today is because we worship individuals instead of worshiping institutions. US, the party called a president, sitting president, and say, "Oga, you can't run for this election." The sitting president did what? He stepped aside. Can he be tried in Nigeria? Can the chairman of APC call Tinubu and say, "Oga, you will step aside"? Is it possible? Is it possible? We must grow our democracy. The only thing holding our democracy is when you elect a councillor, you wait to come and worship him. The only thing holding our democracy is when you win governor, the governor wants you to come and worship him. When you win senator, senator will want you to come and worship him. When you win House of Reps, the House of Reps will want you to come and worship him. This is what is holding our democracy. Those of you that went to the field, fought, defended your vote, and delivered a senator, how much? The senator now wants you to come to his house and be worshiping him like God every day. Is that democracy?
No.
Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That means the same power that the people have to elect you. You cannot be more than people that elected you. So, but our problem in national democracy in Nigeria today, that is the departure. That is why we are where we are. It's because when you elect somebody, he now calls himself a leader. And you that elected him, you are nothing. That is why somebody will come to National Assembly, they will give him a welcome package of SUV. You that voted him, what did they give you? Did you get bicycle? But in all sense, they are giving you circulator. People that voted them deserve circulator from across board, from national, state, and you deserve circulator. For those that you elected, deserve SUV. Is that not a sin to humanity? Is it not a sin to humanity?
Yes, demonic. Demonic.
Is it not a sin to humanity? So your solidarity to Abure is welcome.
Thank you.
The party, for those that believe in party supremacy, there is no crisis in Labour Party.
Yes, sir.
As a young person, I joined the party in 2016, and I've been able to study along the line.
Young guy.
Everything about the Labour Party. And let me tell you, if there's anything that is going wrong, Ms. Kennedy Arnold will be the first to jump out and shout. Yes. I will be among those that will be shouting from outside. But when there's nothing to shout for, I will keep quiet and sit and watch.
That's grace of God.
Abure is a man, is a human being. He's not a god. If Abure has failed it, the law would have caught up with him. Yes, sir. If Abure has stolen, the law would have caught up with him. I am not one of those because I belong to a place where they come from. settlement in the village. My father is the one that does settlement in the village. We don't use public perception to pass judgment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We don't use public perception to pass judgment. Quote me. If you're a traditionalist here, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. You don't use public perception. You may see me somewhere, you tell me that you saw my wife with a man in City Global Hotel. And you carry the news across that Kennedy's wife is moving around with men. Did you see the story? The story has changed from I saw your wife with a man. Now another version will be Kennedy's wife is moving with men. Another person will say Kennedy's wife is living with everybody. Maybe the day my wife went to the hotel, maybe one of my brother in the UK came back. And he's working in City Global Hotel. And my wife has gone there to see him and his wife and children. And maybe my brother was escorting my wife out of the hotel when she was going. And then public perception says that Kennedy's wife is sleeping around with men. And then I will come back as a good man. I said because public perception says that they saw you with a man in the hotel. They saw you with men in the hotel. Leave my house. Who is losing? Who is losing? Is it only that is losing? Not the mean they lose. I've never seen it is only in Nigeria that people believe in public perception more than law. It's only in Nigeria that people believe in public perception more than law. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. You must prove somebody wrong or right. That is why democracy is working in all those places. Tell me, what is the crime that Abure have committed?
That is my question.
What is the crime that Abure have committed? Okay, now I know the crime that Abure have committed. The crime that Abure have committed is denying other political parties 25% in FCT. You are a suspect, you are a company. Why will you deny PDP and APC 25%? The reward for denying APC and PDP 25% is sack.
Abomination.
What crime did your national leader commit?
That is the question we are asking them.
My crime that I committed is to stand with His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi to the end.
Capacity.
What crime did I commit?
Nothing.
My crime is to run presidential election without ₦1 budget to my office.
Yes.
That is my crime.
No, she's
And I kept quiet, as if I don't know what I was doing, because my interest is for Nigeria to be saved.
yes.
My interest is for Nigeria to be redeemed from bad governance. I was told not to enter Lagos because I challenged MC Oluomo. If you push me away, should I go and apologize to MC Oluomo today?
Get down.
Should I go and apologize to him?
No.
For challenging him in Lagos. And my picture was flying around in all the parks in Lagos. That young man shouldn't cross Lagos again. And my father gave Nigeria. But I carry cases for my head, for Nigeria to work. That is the crime. So I want to thank FCT for standing in solidarity with the national. This time shall pass again. Like all the other times that have passed, this particular time shall pass. Nobody is our enemy. Nobody is your enemy. At every point in time, people must play some roles. But what is important is what role are you being used to play? Is it the good one or the bad one? Always try your best to remember for the
Capacity wisdom.
It's important that whatever you do in life, make sure you are on the right side of history.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that in Ijogo, for people that understand Igbo, whatever you do in life, make sure but let me tell you, Ogu and Ofo means truth and justice. Whatever you are doing in life, make sure you stand for justice and the truth. Don't do anything based on public perception, because this time shall pass. When the time passes, every man will be remembered for one role he played or one other thing he did. The wound may heal, but the scar will be there. I will conclude by once again thanking the FCT Capacity Chairman and the entire council. I heard when he was saying, whereas on one chairman, what makes a man or a woman is where you stand in the times of adversity. You don't stand on the fence. If I die, I die. This is where I stand. If I win, this is where I stand. If I lose, this is where I stand. This is what will make the world remember you tomorrow. If you say, let me wait, make the food done. Make sure say Gary don't need it. Before I come.
Who will cook the food?
Who will cook the food? Let me tell you, for those of you that have stood with the party, don't regret ever standing for the party.
At all. Not at all.
Don't regret it.
At all.
And let me tell you, you will not remain in your position forever. There is time for everything.
Yes.
I'm even willing to go if this is the right time. But if you use that and you want to kill me when my time has not gone, I will tell you that I will survive and I will live.
Yes.
Because I will not let you kill me. I will not look at you destroy my image. In a dome, they said they gave national leader or national leader 2 million to destroy a dome. Am I the one they gave money to destroy a dome now? Truth must always surface. The person that said they gave me 2 million is in custody. Why I'm still walking around? Freely. For those of you that don't know, the Freedom Nigeria, 99% of press that said that they gave me 2 million. It's in custody.
Yes, sir.
They have caught up with him. That is why I'm telling you, stand for truth, stand for justice.
Yes, sir.
Verify any information you bring against any man.
Yes.
And don't walk on hearsay.
Yes.
Abure stole money. They said, did he steal money?
Who brought the money, sir?
Whose money?
Why they not catch
Whose money? Thank you. I mean,
Why they not
whose
catch
money? And the person that stole this money, has he come out to say my money is missing?
No.
Propaganda. Any percent of EFCC.
You know what? They tried. They kept me quiet all this while. They said that I'm defending Abure, that I will defend Abure, that I'm loyal to Abure. Even when I'm saying what I know, they say that it's a defense for Abure. That was why I kept quiet. But where will you keep the quiet and each? Will you keep quiet forever?
No.
You were keeping quiet for Abure. If all the state chairmen were keeping quiet for Abure, now you don't use their tongue now. They've removed all the state chairmen.
Indian dream.
So you as a local government chairman, you will be keeping quiet, your call will come.
Yes.
They will remove all of you.
If you keep quiet, you
And the one chairman will keep quiet and be laughing. They are removing the local government chairman. If I use people is going.
Who is removing?
Tomorrow, they will remove you.
absolutely.
Biro is going. He's no longer the FCT chairman. You will laugh. Tomorrow is your turn. Tomorrow will be your turn. So make sure you start. Don't fight a man that God has blessed his collaborator.
Yes, sir.
Any man that God has washed his plate, don't argue with him. There is time for everything. Abure will not be national chairman forever. Wait for your time. And if you want anything special from him, go to him and discuss with him. Let him be on moral grounds.
Yes.
Not on propaganda ground. Not on intimidation ground. Not on mesmerization ground. It will not work.
At all.
So thank you so much. You know I like talking when you give me mic. But if for what I'm saying doesn't make sense, always tell me to drop the mic when I'm talking. Anytime I'm talking and I'm not making sense, always tell me drop the mic. Anytime you see me talking and I'm not making sense, shout it. Drop the mic. I want to thank the ACT for coming here today. What you have done, Lagos did it like he said. Zamfara, many states have done it. And I'm also happy that the ACT chairman in his authority said that people will repeat this thing. That ACT will repeat this visit since our national chairman is not around. So once again, thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you and God bless you.
My youth leader.
That is why we are the youth.
On the national ground.
They are using our platform.
No.
They don't get the house.
The National Police Secretary has spoken for a lengthy time. But despite that, our mouthpiece at the national will stop. A man you see is in the right up on the internet.
Whether a lawyer is
Taking risks, bombarding the bombardables.
whether a pastor.
I'm calling on the National Police Secretary, Chief Obiora informed.
Labour Party.
Let me especially thank the national youth leader, the deputy national youth leader, the oracle himself, the leader himself, our state chairman, and other executives that are here. Special reference to my brother, the mouthpiece of the state. Mine is not to talk for long because the youth leader has said it all. It's just to concur. Youth leader has spoken very, very well, extensively. But I just have one thing to tell you. First and foremost, let me congratulate all of us for winning our positions. Into where we are today. Take it from me, you are going to stay in that position for at least 4 years. Nobody, God of a woman, can take it away from you. It has been ordained in heaven. You are only witnessing it here and now. You know, when I sit down and look at how they've been fighting, they have been fighting for almost 1 year now. And they will continue to fight. But we are holding our peace. Because the Lord is doing our battle for us. Who the Lord is with, he do not need to fight. Because he said that the battle is his. MCT, the battle we are fighting is for who? whatever name they call themselves, right from the days of our papa, down to the BOT, but we didn't even know when they constituted, down to NTC, down to NLC, down to stakeholders, down to expanded stakeholders. I don't even know which other name, they even use INEC too. Down to Elders Forum. But the good thing about it is that we are not fighting. The nature is fighting for us. And God is fighting for us. And at the end of the day, victory will be. So let me especially thank you. The last time I met with the state chairman, I told him that the moment you people left this place became so quiet and so cold. I wish you can still come back. But it is all good and well. Thank you so much. In everything that we are doing, let us always put God first. Because God will do it for us. So let me especially thank the executive and say that we are doing well. Continue to do well. What they are trying to do is to make us lose focus concerning the election that is coming. And whether they like it or not, we are going to win 6/6. And we are going to win all the council positions. Anyhow they want to do, let them do it. Victory is ours. Thank you so much.
3 votes for the National Police Secretary. There is one other national officer that is seated here. But his principal has already spoken, the national youth leader. But his own is just to greet us and tell us, well done. I'm calling on the first. Abure the first. Dr. Barry. Don't take much of our time. Yes. Just say hello so that we will have responses from 1 or 2 persons of the
Mr. Chairman, thank you so much. For me, it's a privilege to speak. You see, when you want to follow protocol, you must do it well. This man is my leader. I'm only deputizing. And when he speaks, it's supposed to be sealed. But because the microphone has traveled to my hand, I have to force it. Thank you, my leader.
You first.
Yes, sir. For me, I have just 2 things to beg you. I don't need to thank you because you are doing your duty. You know why? If Abure goes, you too will go. That's the mistake they made. If they just said, FCT chairman go, if I don't go since. But they made a mistake because the FCT chairman is the authentic chairman. Listen, you see, in politics, if you want to kill a person, just put a name, a price tag on the person. God said this man will remain as chairman. That's why they put him with Abure to go. And the reason why Abure have not been able to go, you guys don't know, is because of you. If they say only Abure to go, Abure is not. But they made a mistake to say you too must go. How can you tell a whole family, winning family to go?
It's not possible.
Even the president of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, cannot dare. So therefore, I want to ask you a question by affirmation. If you want